Evening, everyone. Let's analyze Astral, very high quality company. We're not going to do a buy analysis here. Rather, I'm here to do a sort of a short term top analysis purely on the technical front. Uh, although the I'm not getting the momentum in the pipe companies is very strong because if you'll see um, Prince Pipes and other companies, they've been rallying pretty hard. Even building material companies like Somani Ceramics and so the momentum is pretty strong. But technically, I feel this stock has made a short-term top. So why do I feel like that? Multiple reasons. First of all, if you see that the stock gave a pretty good up move, it went up 250%. And what you have to keep in mind that Astral is a good, decent size mid cap company. Okay, so this was a pretty good move. And what happened post this is what is sort of not good for the short term. So price went up quickly, but it could not sustain because if you will see, there was a base here. It broke out and it broke out from this base here. So if you did not manage to buy at this base or somewhere here, then there was no sort of basically entry point. So if we consider this move from this base, the stock went up around 87, 88%, but it quickly broke down. And this breakdown was pretty bad. It went down by 28, 29, 30% as such. So, in a very short time, this sort of a breakdown is not good, in a high quality company. And then, if you see the price has come back and then it staged another reversal. On a weekly basis, also, you see there is a reversal here, there is a reversal here with very high volume. If you compare this volume is higher than the volume since the past 4 or 5 years. On the down week, this volume is very high as compared to the past 4 or 5 years. So my guess is that this stock is going to possibly post a two, three scenarios can play out. So you have to understand it's a very high quality company. So I'm not expecting a huge breakdown in this or bearish or anything. It's just that it won't be on my buy radar for the next 6 8 months or so. So what may happen in the stock is most likely there is a top in place, short term top in place. And what can happen? So the stock can basically just meander between this area between 31%. In this 30% range, it can keep continuing going sideways within this range. In the meantime, the 200-day will catch up with the price. Okay, so that can also happen. Post that, if the stock sort of breaks below the 200 and continues to trade below the 200, then that can be lethal. But that it's going to take some time for all of that to happen. So this is the analysis on a day-on-day basis, daily chart. You've got nothing. How do you trade this? There's nothing to trade it. There's not much to actually do here. This breakdown was on very high volume. This is a very high volume candle. If you'll see this breakdown and then subsequent breakdown. So in a market environment which is so strong, this is a bit weird. Not weird actually, but this doesn't make much sense, honestly. So we will see what happens, with this. Just a moment. What happened here? What did I click on? Okay, never mind. So this Astral started showing up here. Never mind. Okay, so let's do a fundamental check. Only 14% stock outside with people, rest is with promoters. Very good promoters. In fact, this stock has been featured in Saurabh Mukherjee's book, Unusual Billionaires. Great company, the way it has been brought up and the way promoter has worked, commendable. Great ROC, debtor days, good stuff, very good numbers. Cash flow is also amazing. Not much borrowings. Okay, they declared a bonus in March. That could be the reason why this thing has happened. You know. So profit and loss. What do we see here? Sales are increasing. Profit is increasing. Profit has doubled in the past 3 years. So great set of numbers. For the short term, I'm going to be away from the stock. Let's just wait and watch, and if it sets up again, then we'll take a trade in this. So that's about it, guys. Thanks.